My name's Jonathan Brown Menzies, and this is the 2021 Hyundai Elantra SE North American Car of the Year. Here's a quote from the Hyundai website. Elantra takes top honors for its forward-thinking design and next-level technology. Looking boss and loaded with features like big, bold digital displays and wireless everything. It's easy to see why Elantra is a 100% winner. Well, as you can tell, Hyundai is not modest at all when it comes to their car, but it is pretty cool looking. Here's some info about the Elantra from usnews.com. The fully redesigned 2021 Hyundai Elantra lands in the middle of our compact car rankings. It has a user-friendly infotainment system, lots of cargo space, and terrific fuel economy estimates. But several rivals have nicer cabins. Okay guys, here are the basics. This Elantra has seating for 5. Miles per gallon is an impressive 31 to 33 city and 41 to 43 highway. The car's front-wheel drive and 147 horsepower, which isn't much these days, but I'll tell you this, the car is peppy. USnews.com says the 2021 Elantra is a good compact car. There's plenty of space in the front row, and most adults should feel comfortable sitting in the rear. And guys, I'm going to show you me. I'm 6 feet tall. I got plenty of room here, and there's still room to spare. This is me with the seat all the way back, and it's actually too far back. I never have that problem. So if you're a tall guy looking for a compact car, this is a great choice. Just to show you the contrast, my seat is all the way back, and this one is all the way up. Look at that. Quite a range there. A wealth of technology features are standard, including wireless Android Auto and Apple Carplay. The redesigned Elantra also boasts excellent fuel economy and a comfortable ride. On top of all of that, it rates well for safety. However, this sedan lacks the refinement found in some classmates, and it's not as fun to drive as some of its rivals. Edmunds says, add in Hyundai's fantastic warranty and you've got a pretty compelling car, at least from a sensible car buying standpoint. But Hyundai, much like it did with its recent Sonata, has upped the Elantra's emotional appeal as well. And that's for sure, guys. It is pretty striking from the outside. Some reviews from readers of Edmunds.com. While still a $21,000 Hyundai with lots of hard plastic around the interior and only 147 horses under the hood, the ride is surprisingly brisk and quiet. I noticed the Elantra with its super sharp lines and fell in love with the body. I asked for the key and looked it over inside. The 2021 Limited Hybrid had all the bells and whistles, and that's for sure, guys. This thing is a mini iPad. It's got everything. Check this out. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, media, radio, voice memo, phone, Bluetooth, blah, 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 blah. It goes on and on and on. Smart because of price point, warranty, finance options, and sexy because it's a very nice looking car. Now, guys, obviously one thing I love about this car is the angular hood. Look at that. You look at it from the back and it reminds me of an Audi, one of those old school Cadillacs from the late 90s. And also I like how they spell out Elantra with the letters. Lincoln also does that. It gives it a very stately look. Guys, check out the speaker system here. At first I thought this was an air vent, but it's a really contemporary look that makes it seem more premium than it really is. And check out this handle, guys. I'm not really a fan of this handle. It kind of reminds me of one of those handles you'll find in a senior citizen's bathroom to help them get up from the toilet, but I guess it is functional. You got this space here anyway, why not put it to good use and make a handle out of it? Another nice feature is the collision avoidance system. You can kind of see it, the very end of the mirror. There's that hazard light. It lights up when you got a car passing you, and if you're changing lanes and there's a car behind you, it'll make a loud beeping sound, enough to give you a startle, but it's a nice option to find in an entry-level car. There we go, guys. 12 volts, couple of USB ports. Can you guys see that? Choose your drive mode here. Let's see. We got sport, smart, normal. So if you want to go aggressive, there you go. Smart, probably fuel economy centered. I'm going to go with the normal. Backup camera button here by the shift for easy access. And there it is. Not too bad. Pretty high def. I like that you can control the heat with old school knobs. There we go. We're going to go AC today. It is rather warm. And look at that. The first couple settings, very quiet. You can't really hear it till you get it on full blast. Everything very familiar here. That's what I like about it. Up here, well, that's another story. Who needs Apple CarPlay and Android Auto when you got old-fashioned AM radio? That's where it's at, and it's free. Another nice feature is you can control all this stuff from the comfort of the steering wheel. You don't have to take your hands off the wheel. The only problem with that is, for me, I like to drive like this, and I noticed when I was on the highway, I kept inadvertently hitting this button by accident over and over and over and over. Maybe I'll learn my lesson one of these days. Couple of cup holders in the front that us Americans need, and 17-ounce bottle of Pepsi sits right in there like swimwear. Got some storage in the center console, not too bad, and a parking brake that's mounted in the center of the car. Gives it that sporty look instead of having to be in at your feet like an old man Lincoln Town car. Of course, the driver is the king of the windows, gets power over all of the windows, and looks like one touch and it goes down. Save you a couple seconds there. You can also adjust both mirrors. Wow, look how quiet that is. You don't even hear it. Little hidden well here to put some change in, pay those bridge tolls, and something else here to put maybe, I don't know, sunglasses if you want. Nice map lights that are gonna come in handy. Also got a little mirror built in. Make sure your tie's on straight before that big meeting. And the passengers even got one too. Not bad for a compact car. Got assist handles all around, except for the driver. The driver doesn't have one, but you got this little indentation if you want to make your own, I guess. Adjustable seatbelt for the driver. Come on, this isn't 2005 anymore. Every car has these. And guys, check out that big back seat. Believe it or not, that bench folds down so you have access from the trunk all the way into here. Check out my other video to see how to do it. Another well down here. Put all your change in there. And let's check out this glove box filled with junk. Pretty good size though. Now for the part you've all been waiting for. We're gonna take this puppy for a spin, put her in drive, and there we go. Very smooth. You guys know how I like to drive, like an old man. You don't really have to pay attention as much. Comfortable ride, just relax with a coffee. Iced coffee on a day like today. Look at this. We're gonna see all the bumps in this bumpy parking lot, but once we get out to the main road, we're gonna let the horses run, and I'm gonna show you guys what this puppy has under the hood. Red light now, but as soon as it turns green, we're gonna break out of here. Up. And the engine just turned off. We're gonna conserve a little bit of gas because it knows we're at a red light. Not a feature that I like. Scotty Kilmer says it doesn't really do much, but it makes Hyundai feel good about themselves. They're helping the environment. Here we go, guys. Green light, engine started right back up by itself, and we're starting off slow, but I wanna show you guys the RPMs, and I wanna show you guys the speedometer. Here we go, guys. Gonna floor it right now. Whoa, yeah, this puppy can go. 147 horses. Hard to believe. It sounds like a lot more than that. It does have a sporty feel when you're driving. Holds the road like a German car. And the engine, not for a second do you feel like you're straining the engine. Feels like it can handle this and a whole lot more. On-ramp to the highway, and I just wanted you guys to feel the tick-tock of the blinker, or turn signal as some people call it. Kind of annoying, but it is different than old school cars. Not bad at all. Very smooth ride. And gonna merge into traffic here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Effortless, guys. Silky smooth power. Hard to believe we're in a compact car. And these were real econo boxes. I remember when I was a kid, when I first got my license, nobody wanted a Hyundai Elantra. They were ugly to look at. The engines were so weak. It was kind of like the car that you drove because you had to, because a family friend or whatever sold you one real cheap. It was transportation. It wasn't comfortable, it wasn't pretty. Back then, I don't know if it was all that reliable, but all that's changed now. We're in a whole new world. Hyundai Elantra, it's a beautiful car, guys. Very, very impressive. The question we have to ask ourselves, how is this car gonna age? Is it gonna age like a Toyota Corolla, like a Toyota Camry? Are these gonna be good used cars 10, 15 years down the road? Only time will tell, but I'll tell you this, for right now, I am enjoying the ride. Very, very pleasant. Check that out on the window, lit up red to let me know that somebody just passed me. Can't argue with safety, I appreciate that. So there you have it, guys. The 2021 Hyundai Elantra, in my opinion, it's sexy, practical, and fun to drive. The trifecta. Do you have an Elantra? Do you like it? What's your experience been with this car? Leave it in the comment section below. Do you have suggestions for videos I can make? That's how I get ideas, guys. Leave it down below and I'll see what I can do. If you like this video, guys, hit hit that like button right now. It really helps things out, gives me inspiration to keep on creating more videos. If you really like this video, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Until next time, guys, from the captain's chair of the 2021 Hyundai Elantra, Jonathan Brown Menzies, signing off.